Good day, my beloveds. Today I want to talk about fasting. Now, we read in the Bible that we are strengthened by fasting and prayer. So, prayer is also a way of fasting, beloveds, as I will explain. We have to remember we have a physical body and we have a spirit body. Now, a lot of people fast by not physically eating or drinking. So, what happens when we fast? We strengthen the spirit. So, if I physically stop eating, will it in any way affect my spirit? It might make me more positive, yes, because I am actually shedding blood in my own way. But as I said, we have a physical body and we have a spirit body. Now, what we eat will actually determine our strength and our health, isn't it? If we drink poison, we'll die. And if we eat healthy food, the body will be healthy. And whatever we drink, if we drink filthy water, we will become ill. And if we drink clean, pure water like rainwater, we will become healthy. We will remain healthy. So it's exactly the same in spirit, beloved. My spirit body, when I eat something that's not healthy, then my spirit won't be healthy. Let me give you an example. How do we eat? We eat by listening to the word that somebody speaks. So the food will be, if it's healthy food, if it's positive words, if it's words of enlightenment, it will strengthen my spirit. If it's word of darkness or talking evil, that will weaken my spirit. So when we fast, beloved, it's got nothing to do with the physical body. When we fast, we have to abstain from eating evil food. We have to abstain from eating non-spiritual food. That which enlightens us is healthy food. So when we fast, let me give an example. Say for instance, we come home and we watch videos and it's fighting and things that confuses the mind. We're on YouTube or Facebook and we read all these evil things, listen to the news. These are all things that corrupt the mind, beloved. I know a lot of people say, no, but we must listen to the news because we have to stay on top of things. And it's good if that's how they think, it's fine. But if there's something I can do to prevent something from happening in the physical world, then it's good to listen to it. But if I can't change anything, it'll just change my thoughts into negative thoughts and it'll make me negative. And it will actually poison my mind, isn't it? So to fast, beloved, is to prevent myself to be separated, to be holy, is actually also to fast. Because when I fast, I don't listen, I don't eat anything that's negative. I don't partake of negative conversation. I don't watch anything on YouTube or TV or whatever that will make me negative. I don't talk negative. I don't speak evil. Because when I speak, I also eat. Because my ear is closer to my mouth than to the person I'm speaking to. So I have to fast by abstaining from eating negativity and darkness. Because, beloved, within you is the child Christ. And if you want to kill that child, feed him filth. And the same with Lucifer, the darkness and the mind within us. If you want to kill the darkness, feed it light. When you turn on the light, the darkness goes, beloved. And that is what it means to fast. Fasting can also be compared to circumcision, because to be circumcised is to be circumcised from the ear to the heart, or the mouth to the heart. We don't speak evil, and we don't think fleshly or evil. We don't speak fleshly, and we don't think fleshly. That's why we have to be circumcised. When we circumcised, we fasting. We are prevented. We prevent our souls from being poisoned by fleshly thoughts and words. That's what it is to be circumcised. You'll see in 1 Corinthians 7, I think it is, where it clearly states that circumcision is nothing, and uncircumcision is also nothing. But keeping the commandment of God is what gives us power. So, if we are circumcised, beloved, we are circumcised from the ear or from the mouth to the heart, to the understanding. We don't listen or we don't speak fleshly. The world believes that it's a physical thing where we are circumcised. But when the Bible says we uncircumcised, how is that possible in any way? If I am circumcised physically, how can I be uncircumcised? What the Bible means by that, beloved, is when I'm circumcised, when I'm separated from the flesh, and I don't talk or think or listen to fleshly conversations and thoughts, then I'm circumcised. But when I partake of the world again, obviously I'm going to be uncircumcised, because the darkness within me will start growing again, because I'm feeding that spirit. When I feed Christ within me, or the light will be magnified and the darkness will go. But when I feed the darkness and I partake of the world again, then Christ will die. Christ will be minimized, and the darkness will grow again. The darkness will take over the temple all over again. The teaching for today is also to be collaborators, beloved. And we must all be at the same level, and we mustn't think ourselves better than others. And the only way that will happen, beloved, is when we are circumcised. The only way that will happen is for us to fast. Because you can only fast and be circumcised when you minimize yourself. When God is magnified, only God is fed, and the darkness is not fed. Because the darkness is ego, beloved. I will think I'm better than somebody else when I eat fleshly thoughts and partake of fleshly conversations. And I think myself better than others because I'm egoistic. So we must be collaborators by becoming one. I must see my brother as more than me. Because, beloved, when I see the spirit, when I see the soul within my brother, when I see Christ within my brother, that is when I will be minimized, and I will become a collaborator, where I become one with him. But we as a flock of God, we must all come to one understanding, and that is also to collaborate our minds to all think alike. Because what is collaboration, beloved? Is to all be on the same wavelength. That is what calibration means. We must collaborate something. So we collaborate our minds to all be at the same level. So if we fast, we all fast. So for as long as we can remain without communicating fleshly and feeding the Spirit Christ within us all the time, the more powerful we will become. And the easier it will be to be collaborated one with the other within the church. I will continue with this conversation, beloved, in the next video, as this is our text. But thank you very much for listening, and God bless all of you. Please share with your brothers and sisters. And if there's any questions, beloved, please ask. And what I can't answer, there's the entire body with all the wisdom of God to share with me and to share with all of us. Thank you, beloved. God bless you.